So I was on Twitter today and I came across an article on The Independent, and I thought it was satire at first, but then I realized that this is The Independent and they write this type of garbage all the time. But the headline of the article was how the teaching of Islam could help prevent sexual abuse. Now, this is like the craziest shit I've ever heard, right? They're banking on the fact that people are completely ignorant of Islam and completely ignorant of the rest of the world and what's going on in the rest of the world. Because, first of all, if you look at rape statistics worldwide, the highest amount of rape happens pretty much in Africa, in North Africa, in the Middle East, in highly majority Muslim countries, right? So just to say that if everybody was Muslim and followed their teachings, there'd be less rape, makes no logical sense. Because if you just look at the world, that's not the case. That's not how it works, right? In Christian countries, there's a lot less of it that actually goes on. So right there, the premise is bullshit. But and right away, it's like, do people forget what happened in like Germany, like in 2015, when there was like literally like 1,000 Muslims that went and sexually abused, raped women, like, and now like they can't even do those things anymore. Like now men are not even allowed to go to concerts in Sweden anymore, and that's not because of Swedish men, right? That's because of Muslim dudes in their culture. So this is lunacy. And Muhammad himself had a fucking 6-year-old fucking wife that he fucked when she was 9 years old. So, like, Islam is promoting, like, fucking pedophilia, right? So, in cousin marriages, they have, like, a huge amount of fucking cousin marriages in the Middle East. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, half of the people in there are married to, like, their first fucking cousin. But women in the Middle East still cannot even get a fair trial. They need like 4 dudes to witness it. Otherwise, it's not even considered a rape. So, and a woman's testimony is only worth half of that of a man under Islamic law and Islamic teaching. So, this is complete lunacy, right? This is crazy. And he's like, oh no, you shouldn't punish women for the way they dress, and it's under Islamic law. But that's not the case. That's not how it works out. Like, women, I just saw like that one woman who's walking around Saudi Arabia not in a fucking headdress was put in prison. Right? This happens all the time. Right? Do you think you can walk over? Like, no. This is crazy. And of course the Independent pushes this shit. And it doesn't surprise me because the Independent has recently, a key portion of their business has been bought by like a Saudi fucking investor. So this is what happens. You know, these people, they buy up news agencies or buy stocks in Twitter, in this and that, and then they push this type of propaganda. Because the Independent is so bad for this. I'll link a few things in the description, but you can see just the amount of propaganda they've been pushing within the last couple of years. And it's usually anti-white rhetoric or pro-Muslim, you know, open borders bullshit. So this is just another reason not to read The Independent, or, you know, see what they're pushing, but try to use a proxy site not to give them any revenue. And, you know, don't retweet them necessarily. If you can, try to like quote retweet, like take a screenshot just so other people can see it, because you don't really want to give them any more money so they can continue pushing this type of propaganda. But this is all I pretty much had to say. It's fucking crazy. I swear to God, I thought it was satire at first, but it isn't. But if you like my content, subscribe and have a great day. See ya.